Hi, this is Ginger from My Sister's Scrapper. I have a quick little mini album to share with you today. I created this mini album using the Graphic 45 Secret Garden 8x8 paper. So what I did, it's a little pocket page mini album, and I used my cinch to bind it. I have some seam binding here that I dyed using some Tim Holtz Distress Stain Reinker. And I have a couple little charms here. There's a little flower here and a little bead and some little crystals, as well as a large pearl and a blue bead. And then this last one here is a little Marion Smith trinket. On the front cover, I fussy cut the little girl out because I really thought she was a darling, and I wanted to put her on the front cover, but I wanted the Secret Garden to be here on the side for the title. So I fussy cut her out and then used the back side of another paper that had the Secret Garden in the taupe color. So I put that there. I inked all my edges with Tim Holtz Frayed Burlap. I have some little Prima flowers here, and then this large yellow flower is one that I created with my a die cut from Sizzix. I used a Martha Stewart leaf punch for the leaves. And it's a chipboard cover and a chipboard back, and the size is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 by 4 3/4, but the pages inside are 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. So what you do is you open it up, and on the inside front cover I added another little Prima flower, and I used a decorative edge here for the little bottom here, and then this was a little die cut from the 8x8 paper collection. I went ahead and cut her out, but I made a little booklet, and I did put a magnet in here, and I created a little hinge here. So this just opens up, and there's another large stamp from the collection, and then a little poem here that talks about the Secret Garden. And each page is a pocket page. On this one I have, again, I used the same scallop decorative punch right here. I put a little key here on the front of this little pocket, and then each one of the pages has these little ornate tags that I fussy cut out from the 8x8 paper pad, and then the design, they're double-sided, so it's kind of nice. And then they also have these little tags here that were actually part of the 8x8 paper, and they're two-sided which as well, which makes it really nice. And then I did use a Fiskars decorative punch corner rounder for the corners here. So that's the first page. And then each of these, since they are a pocket, they have a little tag here at the top. And I did cut the tags out with my Cricut using the shadow feature as well as the tag. And then I added some Bo Bunny double dot ribbon here, and some twine from the Twinery, and some We Are Memory Keepers extra large eyelets. And that's the back of the tag. So that goes back in there. There's 6 pages. You flip it over, I added another little ticket. And again, each one of them will have one of these little ornate labels as well as another tag. This is the reverse side of the one that was on the back side. So again, a couple more little flowers from Prima. And then again, another little label and another little tag. And the tag for this one is this. I also did use some of the 6x6 paper from the 6x6 coordinating paper pad that has the solids and the prints. So this is the back side of this one right here. And then there's the Secret Garden. This is from the 6x6 as well. And you flip it over, and again I added another little stamp from the paper collection and another little ornate label. And this one, I went ahead and cut this one out because I was short a little card, because I had made a card with one of these die cuts here. So I went ahead and created another little tag. So that's the back of that one. And I love the little paper here with little birds and a little girl and the darling. Again, some more little Prima flowers and another little die cut here, ornate tag, as well as a die cut. And here is the tag for this one. Again, this is the back side of the 6x6 paper. And over here I added some of the little stamps from the 8x8 paper collection, as well as, again, another little ornate tag that I cut out. And another tag right here. And again, I used the same corner rounder from Fiskars for the decorative edge. Over here I have a couple more little flowers from Prima and another little tag, as well as another tag right here. Little daisy paper is really darling. And for this one inside, I have this is from the 6x6 paper pad, and it's solid on the back. This tag shape is actually from the Cricut cartridge, Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More. And over here, again, I cut this little label out here. It's a little stamp, and I went ahead and attached it to the front of this one. I added another extra stamp that I had left over inside of this pocket, as well as the ornate label and another little photo tag. Over here, I have a couple more little Prima flowers. Again, another ornate label and the tag. Love the rose. Love this paper with the little birds and the bird cages. And here's the tag for this one. This one's blue. It says Secret Garden on the back, and this is actually from the 6x6 paper pad as well. And you flip it over. Again, I had an extra little label here. It has a little quote on it, and another little ornate tag, and the little Scott's Roses tags, which is darling. And over here, I have a couple more little Prima flowers, another ornate label, and another tag. It's a Secret Garden on it, as well as the blue background paper here. It's a Secret Garden. I did keep it pretty simple. I didn't put a lot of embellishments on it, so the paper is so darling. And on the last page, again, I left this one blank, and I have another little ornate label and a tag, and this little check paper is also from the 6x6 paper pad. And then this is the back inside cover, and I took this one little large stamp with the two little girls playing in the garden, and I adhered it on two sides, and then I stuck some of the extra little labels I had. I had this little Lily of the Valley stamp and the rose stamp, and then the little label that has the bird cage and the bird. In the back of it is the pink check. And then there's the rose paper on the back here. So those go back in there. And that's the back. So that's my little pocket page mini album. Again, it's small. It's 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. But I think it turned out pretty cute. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.